my leg. Yeah, I love slapping the shit out of this guy. Whenever she does this. Oh, she never does that on my turn.
Especially when they get on the side. I've had cats try to pull up
It seems to generate seeds whenever I use those moves. 118.
At the same time, the seeds are really beneficial if you build them up to the point where they start bulging.
What?
The seeds. Iron seeds.
Oh, eyes.
Ides.
E-I-D-S,
Ooh,
right?
I could choose my preferred treasure hunter.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What will I choose? Oh. That's about it.
I messed up and I actually made my treasure hunter CBS an alchemist.
You're the best person.
I now have 3 alchemists. No, sorry, 2.
This is a hard
Why?
choice. Make it last longer.
My Renna, I switched her to a treasure hunter because
Why must you do
What is
this?
this again?
Because my soya beans is a level 6 alchemist, so I really don't.
Why must you
Be like
do
this?
this to me?
Yeah.
Why must you make a level 6 alchemist when you already have an alchemist? What?
Can you check the board and change it to Cellar and see if there's anything on the board by a character named Bubble Blaze?
I don't fucking know, can I?
Can you?
Can you?
What does it even do? Let's find out. Alright. Level 40. Going over to
Nope.
planes again.
Nothing by Bubla Blaze.
Do you know the login details for my alt account?
나 여기에
Me?
존재. 그 의지를 해방하라.
No.
이 몸에
I mean, you could have just told me to look for the yellow witch instead of
Do I have to take this out of the video? Freaking doing illegal things.
What?
Doing illegal things.
We're talking cheese pizza?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
I wish. You're a smart person. Smart person. I'm not taking anything else.
Ellie. Is it? Am I spelling it right even? Is it 2 L's?
It's E-L, sorry, it's E-L apostrophe we would.
No.
Stupid.
Leewood? Ellen. Oh, yeah, Ellen Leewood. Okay. Costume. For who is it? For?
Ow.
Oh, never mind. There's only 3 pages. You are not one of the sellers.
Alright, that means
So what were you selling? There is
Ow.
no elevated stuff over here. I mean, the most expensive hair is roses, 450. Wow.
Oh my god, really?
Extraordinary. $1 billion.
Using Stormblade in PvE, I love it. It doesn't matter.
just like looking at it.
I said it doesn't matter.
A lot of the skills I use on some characters
By the way, no need to know.
It's kind of your fault for like not waiting.
Are you going to do the second jump test? Like ASAP?
Yes.
What? Oh, second.
Okay.
I'm doing it right now.
If you do, I will be playing some PUBG with friends. And you can ping me when you're second job and level 52 or higher.
I mean, if I keep doing the story quest, it's all good.
Because I've been sitting here for like an hour and I really want to play something else.
Yeah. All these distractions. Couldn't actually go straight through.
I did play DFO today. I don't actively make characters anymore. I just finish what I have to do on the ones I have, which is it's 23 fucking characters that I have to take care of.
Ataria, how much ED do you have?
1 mil.
I have 2
later.
mil.
Okay.
I just wanted to. It's not supposed to be a comparison for me to show off. I just needed to know. B41. No problem.
내가 이 찬
Okay.
속에서 구해줄게요. I don't like this active.
I just realized also EE. Not EE.
수고했어요.
Interesting. Oh, he came back.
Hi.
That was a quick PUBG that game.
Yeah, I killed everybody on the then I got banned.
Wait, what?
Sounds like
I don't know if you're being serious or.
Nah, I'm done. Well, it's like 90% of the players I come across are hackers, so. Yeah, but I would take that for I would hack the fuck out of them.
Holy crap, your mic is hacking. What happened?
What?
Your mic was hacking. What in the world just happened?
Oh, I've no idea.
Mister, I have ugly internet.
Mr. Sometimes Discord is like, you know.
It's not even his internet. What are you talking
That
about?
wasn't a serious thing.
Oh, you mean like everything that I say all the time? But you take offense to it anyway? Whoa. Whoa!
Oh my fucking god!
Whatever.
It got updated.
What got up there?
Yesterday I got an unreal kill that I could not believe I made that shot. I literally thought it was gonna just go like miles next to it, like it didn't, and I got a 624 meters kill.
624 meters. What is even the bullet drop rate?
I have to aim about 6 meters above him.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay.
How much is that in feet? 2,047 feet.
Wow. Who
I
can
made
stop
a
you?
kill at that distance.
You know, fell that close to literally.
I'm about to kick Ataria. I'm about to fucking kick shit over. Good. Can you take fucking things up, please? Did it do it?
Pretty tasty.
Did it done do it? Artwork, videos, merchandise. Activity. Who the fuck is TWO8 Raven?
I don't know. Sounds like a legend, if you ask me.
And it's probably somebody I added. You know. Activity, badges, content. Where are my fucking like pictures?
Oh my god! It wasn't me!
VR, Salter game, recent, install, favorite stories. Downloads. No, it's not a download. View screenshots.
Possibly make MPs resign or MPs have to resign, and all of the stories are related to all of them. The first one was the first
One. 598.
he had to resign from Parliament, and he was in the cabinet. His police officers looking at his computer, and he had a good 12 different sites on his work computer after reportedly saying every single day, guys, I have a meeting, please don't disturb me. Every single day, and he was, the search history said he frequently visited the site. The next one was this cabinet MP had to resign because of her husband.
I need to go make rice! I'm so hungry!
Okay.
I just want to yell that.
이
This is
잠깐
her
혼돈
husband
속에서
using
구해줄게요.
the credit card that which is paid for by us by our taxpayers. He used it to multiple websites and resign because of it. Just gonna go off
So why the first guy have to resign?
indecent for him to stuff while
Why are there so many snitches over there? Jesus. Fucking snitches.
There was another one as well. Oh yeah, the other one was so the song was on the day ended with him and there were images of him that were spread throughout all of UK of him wearing a bra. And he had to resign.
Nice.
That's another thing I
He
used
was
to.
so he was so shocked by the fact that you can legally
Why?
because if you get a question that asks you what's the role of the Prime Minister and how much power an example of that is they have the power to just let this whole conversation is very interesting. Instead of being demoted, he got
I am so gonna love not going into politics.
going into politics, but it's like
I'm just saying.
being on the
I mean, on their own, politics are, this is politics, but the way people practice politics,
It's not real politics, yes.
it's all a bunch of, people being in power trying to stay in power, even though they're breaking the rules. It's like, what even is the point?
That's how the ruling class works in any society.
Yeah, so politics is at this point it's just theory. It's like, it would be cool
Yes,
if it was
it's
that, but
things
that's-
we made up. Specifically the ruling class to make the people not in power feel like they have power.
But they made the rules and they break the rules. I'm like,
Yes.
Why even make it
It's
like
a
that?
whole bunch of BS to control people. 30. That's how the ruling class works in any human society.
Well, except for the royalty.
I can't think of any human society that doesn't have...
and
Except-
when
okay,
you had
I lied.
royalty and nobles, they just said, yeah, we have more rights than you. Fuck you.
When a human society does not have the structure of a ruling class, then that society can be somewhat not as corrupt as the societies that do. Like the Indians kind of had that worked out.
Corrupt if you don't really have powers.
Exactly. The Indians had it all worked out. Specifically the Native Americans. Everybody just kind of did their own thing in their own little tribes.
Oh, you're speaking of
But now we have like 8 billion people. So.
I didn't know this, but
There's still tribes out there that are kind of away from civilization. Well, our quote finger civilization. God bless them. They do not need to be yours. You have no more stamina, by the way.
I'm on my picture.
Let me know when you have stamina. I need to use that consumable. I'm gonna use a Wally Guardian. 'Cause why not?
Be me. Fuck girlfriend in the ass for the first time. Went in slow. She was in pain for a while and complained a bit afterwards. Later. Decides to see what's up with that.
What I was gonna say.
Do you want to stop using your magic
No.
knife for now? Do you want to stop using your magic knight because you're out of stamina?
I just drank a potion. But I was trying to say before, I didn't know this, but apparently Native Americans, Red Indians, and all those people were treated worse in Canada.
이 잠깐 혼돈 속에서 구해줄게요.
Yeah.
I need to turn you up because I didn't hear anything you said.
So I didn't know this, but apparently Native Americans, Red Indians, etc., are treated worse in Canada because they don't have laws protecting them, and they're actually treated like doggy doo-doo. And I didn't know this because I thought Canada was a very accepting place. And they don't really
If you're white and or have money, sure.
Yeah, I've never heard of Native Americans being discriminated against in Canada.
right? It's so weird to hear because
No, it's so weird to never hear about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you never hear about, like Aborigines in Australia actually getting wiped out by way of breeding them out of existence.
You'd assume that they'd be treated worse in America because I didn't even know that they had rules protecting them in America.
Barely. We just kind of keep
Yeah.
them in their own little habitat. That's about it.
As I see them sort of clustered wrongly with
Yeah.
tentacle, with just saying straight up gypsy. Because what I hear of them, people are like, they're hippies, they do nothing.
What'd you
Their
say about
life
gypsy?
The life expectancy is horrible. They can only
just a
most of them
gypsy?
die. No,
What?
then will die at 30 and max 60, which is disgusting.
Yes.
It's disgusting. It doesn't happen to gypsies. Those fuckers live forever.
Also, speaking of gypsies, my heart was shattered in thousands of pieces when I actually read the original Hunchback of Notre Dame, and I realized that Esmeralda gets executed, Quasimodo dies, everyone just dies, and it's like Hunchback is still one of my favorite Disney movies, but the original never replaced, of course.
Almost all of those fairy tales have horrible.
Yeah,
Sad.
I know. I
Like
did
Cinderella.
some like.
All of the fairy tales that came out of Western Europe that were kind of inspired by the Grimm's fairy tales, all of them are super dark and horrible.
Can I talk about Milan's one, because that one's really interesting.
Okay.
Don't
So Milan's one has they're unsure where it originates from, so they found 3 different ones, and in the 3 different ones vary slightly, but in it none of them are really surprised that she was a female and it was accepted hugely, which is strange. She just wanted to. The only bit that stays true in the Disney version is she wanted to protect her father from going to war because he's an elderly man. But the whole women not being able to fight in wars is false entirely. The romance bit is only true with one of the versions that they think it originated from. But
Wait, women fighting in wars?
apparently the sad bit for people was Milan in one of them. She basically just dies after becoming a commander, and she doesn't really get to do much besides. Okay, they say she doesn't really get to do much, even though she's literally saves all China, but she doesn't really do much after that.
Why would you peaked? You saved an entire country.
Right? But they made it sound like such a negative thing.
Rest. Go live your life.
But it's like, they sort of disregarded the story hugely in the sense that Disney's one is like, oh my god, she's a woman, that's so amazing, it's empowering. The actual story is just like, you're a woman, so what? Pick up a sword, kill someone. Which I'm not against, because
I'm not against killing people, but
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Those
not
poor
that,
animals.
Not that. It's,
Yeah,
it's
those
the
poor
whole.
animals. Oh my
It's the
God,
whole.
fucking
It's the
thing.
whole. It's the whole. Oh my god, she's a woman. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I am outraged. Okay, not necessarily outraged, but I
lowers the
didn't
defense.
know this
Such a
that women aren't allowed in this country to join the Navy
Okay.
Because they suck.
or the Royal Army,
An
which is
accident?
to say,
Yeah, it did.
I thought, how are you gonna have a queen and a woman can't join the Royal Army?
Because she said so. Case in point.
Because it takes
She didn't say so. She just never
discipline
thought to change it.
and physical.
Then why even
Right?
point out that you have a female queen?
Who's gonna kick buckets soon? And the national anthem's gonna be screwed over.
That's alright. You don't just let people join because they want to join. They have to be able to perform certain tasks.
Someone, I only found out about this because someone in my class, they don't think they're gonna get anywhere in life, so they want to. Yeah.
I mean, they can join other branches, but
They can only do. Okay, the Navy doesn't take females, the Air Force does, and that's about it.
Air
And
Force
she
takes
gets
everyone because you don't have to do anything there.
Yeah,
you
someone I
mean
know
pilot.
in another server.
If you're a pilot, which is like 5% of the Air Force,
Yeah.
everybody else just literally works on the planes or they're like on the ground.
This is very accurate because I know someone who joined the Air Force so they can pay off a debt for their car.
Yeah, Air Force is friggin'
Free.
where you go when you just want to make money and not have to worry about dying, for the most part. Unless you're a pilot.
He joined when he was 18 or 19. I have not spoken to him in a while, and some people think he's dead.
That's what he wants you to think. Get out of here.
Even for guys, it's kind of.
Sorry, I'm getting really sick of people talking to me like that. Doing the thing! It almost killed him. I love how your awakening just slowed that thing.
You can go through it. I don't know why you sit there.
I was trying to go through it and then it wouldn't let me.
No, you can dash easily. Go through.
Oh yeah, I asked the head of music the question today. It's the same question I asked you. I was curious what he'd say. I asked him what's the importance of learning scales, and the only bit that he said that was similar to your response was that's like asking a mathematician about the whole subtraction.
He said
so-
that?
Yeah, he did.
That's pretty funny.
Aside from that, he was just like, well, scales, they help you do things with piano. You can learn scales. You can learn notes. You
Is
can
he
learn.
even a piano player?
Okay, he's good with instruments, but in terms
Is
of
he a
teaching-
piano player?
Yes, he plays all the instruments that we have.
No! Is he a piano player?
Yes.
Is that his primary instrument?
Yes.
You said he's a player of multiple instruments, so that doesn't make it seem like that it's his primary instrument.
It was a mirage. What was that? Yeah. His primary instrument, it starts with the piano, then it goes on to a violin, then flute, then so forth. I don't.
That doesn't really make much sense to me.
Okay, as in, piano is the first thing that he learned, and it's the one that he knows the most about. Then it's the violin. Then it's.
That's not what I mean. multi-instrumentalists have to allocate their time throughout all those instruments, so it's not like they can develop so far in one direction.
Can we take a break after this? Because I'm being yelled at.
No, you can. I've been trying to tell you to just take a break and chill.
I don't need to.
You kind of do. For more than one reason.
Okay. I'm gonna lose my mind if someone else comes in here.
It's defense.
Oh. This skill is so cool.
One of my favorites.
The skill I just used and the skill you just used.
Oh god. Oh god!
Nitro. Wait, how are you not squished?
Have you ever went fast?
Oh, Mr. Krabs. I'm not feeling it now. Oh, Tentacle, I'm still dying over the stupid video I sent. The videos I sent you yesterday.
Horrible person.
That Wii music one was. I don't care what you say. That wasn't good.
I died at the first oof.
Ooh. Let it oof. When he started saying "let it die," and it just oh, classy.
Level 45, by the way. Not really close to getting second job though.
Harry Potter is in the.
The Harry Potter never bothered me anyway. I was losing my mind yesterday on YouTube and I had to share it with everyone. So I did. No one paid attention to it in general though, so then I just like stopped posting in general. Missing out on quality meat. Stop.
You're missing out on a bunch of quality meat. Like,
No, I'm not.
you don't see me complaining about it. Except I do.
Complain about everything.
You complain about complaining.
I complain about everything because they deserve to be complained about.
You deserve to be complained about. Okay, you don't.
Yes, I
You're a
do.
wonderful person. Okay.
No,
Fine.
I have many flaws.
Same. I am.
But I don't even bother to correct because I like them.
Gushing the rules.
Come on.
How did you know who was going to do recommendations?
I've played this map more than enough times to know he's gonna come down. Augmentation.
A blessed enhancement stone.
114. 147. Okay.
So when do we get our 3 weapons and shit?
Three
When
weapons.
you hit level
when
90.
you get to level, and you do 3 heroics.
Okay.
It's still an RNG chance, so don't expect anything amazing.
Yeah.
And before it's like rank 1.
I did.
I mean, I can transfer over that claymore, so
True.
why do I even need bother with this shit?
I'm really hoping for
Because
a good
it's
weapon
higher
use
damage?
also. And you get 100 twisted faces.
No, the weapon.
Yeah, if you get the weapon, then you can make an actual hero set.
Why?
Or because I don't know, you just might want to because it's fun. Or you can make an Illyrian note set because why not?
Okay, but it's still just a heroic weapon box, so...
Yeah. If it's a really good hero weapon, you have no reason not to make a hero set.
I mean, I can sell it for money, since I already
No,
have a
because it's not
4D
tradable.
set. Well, then you can fuck off, I'm dismantling it right now. I don't care how good it is. I'm not making another fucking set.
But you run hero all the time.
Except I don't.
Yeah, you do!
No, I don't.
That doesn't make any sense.
Since hero mode came out, I'm pretty positive that I average less than 1 hero a week.
It's
So
pretty bad.
I don't really play this game. I play DFO because what's that game?
Well, no, it's just
That
The
you
way-
said you'd play.
the way you allocate your time. Because I need to get the
Yes.
stupid hard drive.
Just
I'm not gonna
fucking
pretend like I have an actual functioning computer. Because if this hard drive goes out, then I'm kind of out of luck.
And you still don't have an OS.
I did download the iOS file, but I need to buy a key. So
I mean, you can use it without keys.
I can, but like I don't know. I just feel like if I get the key, then I don't have to. It will literally be a non-problem. I don't have to ever worry about it ever again.
Yeah, see, you think that's a problem, except it's not.
How?
You just run it without keys. They give you time to activate it, mostly. Or it's not the best reason they can come up with, but at the same time it's understandable. It's just it requires online activation, which there are still some people who bought their operating system, and at the time they did not have internet access, so they just let you use the system for 30 days. Maybe you don't have a contract with the provider yet, or maybe the internet's out because of a storm or something. They just give you the mostly full access to your operating system without having to activate it. And by mostly, I mean you don't get to like customize your like
Of course.
desktop like themes.
Of course. Of course.
But that's about it. It's performance-wise, it's the same thing. Now you always have that watermark down there. Like, Windows is not activated. Windows is not activated.
Because I always get this pop-up that this hard drive isn't compatible with whatever processor that I have, and it's an annoying pop-up that it just pops up whenever it wants to.
Wait, the hard drive is not compatible.
Or it's something along the lines of the hard drive wasn't made to be used with the processor that I have right now. I have to wait for it to pop up.
Makes
again.
no sense. That doesn't.
I'll have to actually show you a screenshot of what I'm talking about. It's weird.
Does the hard drive even show up in your computer?
No, everything works. It's just that pop-up that just like keeps aggravating me every time I'm like booting it up, and it'll constantly keep popping up, just saying that, hey, did you know that your hard drive isn't supposed to work with this processor? I'm like, I guess, but it's working. So
Is
make
it?
up your mind.
Do you know that it's referring the new or the old hard drive?
The new hard drive. I mean, the one I'm using right now, the old one.
Oh, so the old one isn't supposed to be working with your...
The operating system on this hard drive is Windows 8.1, I think? Yeah, 8.1. So, I don't know, I feel like...
You installed it when your hard drive was in your laptop, so it's kind of
Yes.
understandable.
Yeah. It's really weird.
I think you need to get some drivers from AMD or some software for your CPU.
Maybe. I don't doubt that. I'm just gonna sell it.
Cat, stop. Please, don't.
내가 이
Oh, you can do that.
속에서 구해줄게요.
Oh, I can't wait to get rid of fucking this old hard drive or this broken hard drive. Be done with my exams so I can start playing some games properly.
Feels good. So what are you gonna play? Besides...
Probably finish The Witcher 1 and play Bayonetta on side.
Ew. How? Oh wait, yeah, there's a piece of wood. Never mind. Forget about that.
I really want to learn how to play Bayo.
It's like any other action RPG or action.
I'm used to the control scheme of Devil May Cry 4.
If you play Devil May Cry, then
2 or 3 extra buttons that I need to worry about, so I need to get comfortable with those.
It's not that big of a change.
The lock-on system, sadly, is on a toggle. In Devil May Cry 4, I'm used to just holding the space bar when I want to lock on something, and when I let go of it, it just doesn't lock on anymore. In Bayonetta, I have to actually press it twice to lock and unlock, which is not something I'm used to. It's not that bad. It's just
I don't feel like you've played enough action games outside of Dark Souls, the Souls-esque games.
Well, the Souls-esque game. Well, it's not really fair to compare those because Dark Souls is fucking slow.
Yes, it is.
It really is slow compared to everything else. But yeah, I really haven't played outside of Devil May Cry 4 and 3, which I haven't been like. I tried to play 3 for like 5 missions to do everything perfectly, but then I was like, you know what, this game looks crappy because it's PS2, and
you were playing the HD version?
It's there still is no HD version for the PC.
HD
on the PC?
Oh,
it's coming out.
Never mind. I had to think about that.
Yeah. And I really dislike the fact that in the Devil May Cry 3 you had to pick only one style. I don't know what they were thinking, but it didn't really.
It's really weird.
Didn't make me happy.
I don't think it made me. Actually, I lied. People were pretty satisfied with it overall, but everyone always.
They were, because they didn't have Devil May Cry 4 that lets you switch styles on the fly. Which is like another layer of complexity that you can play around with. Or don't.
Yeah, you could be a... Why would you not? I think about it.
It's kind of difficult to, like, if you're not used to playing action games, it's kind of difficult to keep track of what that button does when you're in that style.
I guess if you have, like, no hand-eye coordination, that'd be a problem.
It's not hand-eye coordination, it's just, like, you have to know, you press this button, now I'm in Royal Guard, now I get to block, now I get to counter, I switch to Trickster, I get to dash around. When you're attacked by, like, 5 enemies at once, if you're not used to playing action games, you just lost. So you just use one, get away from the enemies, switch to another one until you get faster and faster.
I'm sad I can't use Supersonic. Dang it. I'm sad.
Gosh darn it.
I have to use the stupid title.
Almost.
Oh, what? Didn't work.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, Bayonetta is gonna be fun, and I'm obviously gonna play it on the keyboard.
Is there like any other way to play?
Yeah, mouse and keyboard.
No.
Yeah, it's literally like playing Dark Souls, except you have to like you cannot reach all the buttons with your left hand like you can in Dark Souls.
Ow.
So
I don't know why you would ever play like that, but
I mean, you can play certain games like Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is pretty playable on mouse and keyboard, but I choose to use a controller.
I would assume that the mouse control would be like more for the camera than anything else.
It is, but it's also got the attack button.
It just sounds weird.
It does, which is like I don't get it, because in Devil May Cry 4 you had your attack buttons I, J, L, and then you had K for jump, and then you had O right next to your attack button, the center camera button, which is you just turn your character one direction and you press O. Why do you need perfect camera manipulation? You don't. And the camera moves whenever you lock onto an enemy, so... Again, they did it better for mouse and keyboard, I feel like.
Weird.
And in Revengeance, the mouse controls are fucking horrid.
I can go straight to Feta? Holy crap!
I did 2 dungeons in Feta, and I can go straight to Hamel.
I wish I could do that.
I mean, you only need level 52.
Oh no,
Or 51.
I'm also doing the second job quest.
Yeah. That's why I was doing the Feta dungeons in the first place.
Freaking Shrine of Resurrection, and then... No! I have Shrine of Dedication! And then... What's that other...
Spiral Corridor?
No, not Spiral Corridor. The one that everybody has to do. I think.
Church?
Yeah. What is it called?
I didn't have to do the church.
You didn't have to do the church?
No.
Everyone has to do the church.
I didn't.
The chapel?
I never did it. No, I didn't.
Freaking...
I had to kill the first boss in Theta 4 times, and then I had to just get the glitter essence from random monsters in Theta dungeons, and that was it.
Freaking busted.
I mean, yeah, but 3 Nasad Kings and 3 Raven
Oh,
puppies.
well, yeah. If you have to do a lot of, whatever his name is before then yeah. I don't want to queue up.
Nasad Foundry, yeah.
You have to do
Foundry was
Pro
okay,
Rider.
except I had to do it like 5 times.
Yeah, if you have to do a lot of Altera, then it makes sense you didn't have to do the church afterwards. But I was in Altera for like 2 dungeon rounds, more or less, for the second job quest.
Yeah, that's when I stopped playing this Pyro Knight. When I did all of that shit, and then I saw do this dungeon 3 times, and then Altera Core 3 times, I'm like, okay. I do the Salt Foundry once, so I'm like, dead. No.
It's not even that bad. It's one of the easier dungeons.
It is, but I have to do it more times.
You have to do it 4 times! And it's not even RNG!
It's not, but it's just... I don't like that dungeon.
It's no reason not to at least ration it out. Be like one every other hour. So.
Well, I kind of played straight to level 42 after I made character, so... Oh, and I didn't have stamina as well.
No. I thought that wasn't a new character. Or are you talking about when you first made it?
When I first... Yeah, this is my second day on this character.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
624 meters.
I want to do another PvE critiquing video, because that was a lot of fun.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty hard to watch. Ataria play.
Yeah. But it was fun to make fun of it. Don't know why.
It was.
I want to do another one. I want to see if it has any more videos. For the purpose of, you know, making sure she's better, not just bragging on her.
Yeah.
Of course, that's my reason.
Well, what other ulterior motive would you have?
So maliciously bash her gameplay for my own game.
Nah, nobody does that.
What the goofy lantern fly? Oh my god! What am I doing? Ow. Made a mistake. You're going to die a horrible death. What? I'm so weak.
I cannot wait to test out this BH with 80 points in strength skills, strength ring, magic necklace, ring of fury, because she had none of that. on her first day.
Let's go, Nasod Miner!
Oh my god. Fucking Death Catcher will be his new name.
So, I summoned a Nasod Miner to fight the Durahan Knight, and he just got football tackled. Now he's just getting bodied. Holy crap.
He's still alive though.
He's still alive. He's taking it like a champ. But, oh wait! He swung back, and now he's getting bodied again. Come on, Nasod Miner. Come on. Come on. Make me proud. Oh? And he's So Durahan Knight shield bashed him off the screen.
Man, I still remember when we got those 3 Hellput Cherries first cards. And then Heroic Dungeons came out and we summoned him and got 1 shot. I was like, oh.
We thought they were gonna be the coolest thing ever.
We thought Hellput would Iron Hell the boss into oblivion forever and ever.
Thought he would do like
Infinite
100
combo.
mil per Howl. But no.
Yeah.
But no. I would rather take those NPCs from 1101. Those guys don't mess around. I want those.
Oh, those
NPCs.
guys are broken.
Freaking Chung with his infinite siege, even though he's not
Fucking
even
Aisha with
3BTT.
infinite chain lightnings again and again and again and again and again.
Oh yeah, freaking Ad with his infinite stasis fields.
Oh my god.
Go off every 7 seconds. Can't do anything about it.
The fucking RF.
Oh, the wild charge!
The fucking wild charge out of
Infinite
nowhere.
wild charge.
The Renas with the infinite Phoenix arrows.
Oh god, freaking hate Ren.
I was so expecting Hellput to be just that. Like, dungeon start, everybody's doing the startup animation. He just lays down a barrage of rockets and everything dies before we even get to move.
I wish.
And then we got that. What even is the point?
There is no point. I think that was the point.
I mean, you do have this profession in DFO called animator, where you can make like 100-something different NPCs to help you out. Some of them are trash, some of them are godlike. But, you know, they
Sounds
have
familiar.
their use. Except in here, they're all trash.
That is such a tragedy. The only thing worth summoning is, I guess... Can't even think of anything that's worth summoning. Besides
Nothing.
Eve summons, I guess.
Nothing is worth summoning. If they had like an EE summon, that would be
That would
broken.
be pretty busted.
But at the
you
same
know what?
time,
No.
it would
I
have
lied.
a
I lied.
purpose.
Okay, so the epic NPCs can be cool, but you can make it so that you have cards of just specific character moves. Generate Black Hole on whatever her name is, Code Proto,
Oh, Nemesis.
is actually pretty good. No, we're talking about it.
I'm also confused. I grabbed some ice cream of those Someone touch my ice cream.
Someone touch my ice cream.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
That's a really low-key meme that people like bring up every now and again. I wish the
love
Knuckles
it.
meme was like it.
Love it.
What's that?
Nothing. I just came back from doing stuff and grabbing ice cream. And I was gonna say, when I came back, I only made it's like, oh no, someone touched my ice cream because they didn't close the lid properly, and now the ice cream is like, it tastes weird.
Oh no, first world problems.
I just want some ice
I'm
cream.
joking.
I think I just.
My wallet's just too small for my 50.
Yo, I haven't seen a £50 note in years.
Because you're dealing only 100s because you have 5 houses?
Because
Ooh.
£100 note doesn't exist. But £50 notes, they're basically entirely red. As in, like, generally. Okay, so a £5 is green. 10 is orange.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay, I just said it. A pound is like
I know.
one whole. I was talking about
Right.
but we don't have the whole system that you guys do with dollars being.
I'm aware.
I wasn't talking.
Why would you say dollars if you weren't talking to me?
Charles asked the question. I was answering.
Oh! I'm not paying attention.
Obviously.
So pretty much y'all just go by this coin?
Not just coins. So coins. You can get coins in one penny, 2 pennies, 20, 50, and a pound and £2. That's it. Then the notes go 5, 10, 20, and 50.
I'm looking up these coins. They look kind of awesome as hell.
The new ones look beautiful. The old ones just like.
It's on newspaper.
No, our new notes, like the new notes we're releasing. Release. That sounds so weird to say. Okay, the new notes that the bank or countries deciding to put out, they're all made from that plastic that you can't tear.
Finally.
Basically, do anything with it.
Took you enough. Took you long enough to switch to plastic.
Well, it's like it took a long time because a lot of people will complain that, oh, if we release these new notes, they're gonna be made out of pig intestines and all that stuff. Because apparently they've never heard of plastic.
Neanderthals?
Honestly, I can't even lie. Like, by the time you told me that like pounds or like coins or whatever, I just had like this vision of Scrooge McDuck like swimming around in his boat. I don't know why. I just was thinking about that.
That doesn't sound inaccurate though.
Nah. Let's see.
But say I like the £20 note the most because it's purple. It looks cool. But can't. I'm pretty sure when they actually get the plastic versions of it, they look better.
Oh, they
But
look so fucking.
because of them releasing. No, I'm just gonna say this now. Because of them releasing the new
Forever, holy crap.
money stuffs. My mom keeps dumping old pound coins on me because my school refuses to upgrade the system. So they do take the new coins and new notes, but they also take the old ones. So and you physically cannot use the old ones anywhere anymore. Like not even banks take them anymore. So I just put them in my school account every time I need to top up for lunch money.
What the fuck were you doing?